Welcome to the Hard Knocks Football League, PTG owner here. All I ask for you to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this game.
Another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. The atmosphere is electric. You can feel the tension, and we're all set for a game that could go down to the wire. Let's get it started. Anderson boots it away. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That gets us to second down. Second down, 14 yards to go. The handoff is taken by Freeman. The ball comes out. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. A flag on the play. Complete. And he's hit right away and taken down. Let's see what the call is. It looks like they're going to call holding on the offense. And they'll take the penalty. First down for the offense. Go! Williams takes the handoff. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense lines up on second and long. Receiver in motion. He drops back. Wraps him up, brings him down for the sack. Stanley got him. They'll lose 10 on the play. Third down. He makes the throw. Interception. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The receiver goes into motion. He drops back. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the right. Dropping back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. Jacobs on the sack. They'll lose a ton on that play. Third play of the drive. The handoff is taken by Freeman. That's the end of that play. That will be good for about 6. The offense comes in on third down. 9 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Brings it down. And he's going to be tackled just short of the goal line. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. He drops back. He tosses out. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And it sails through. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Carter kicks it away. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. He takes the snap and looks to run it himself. And he wisely slides down. Gain of 14 on the play. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. Williams takes the handoff. Hampton with the tackle. That will be good for about 6. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose a couple yards there. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. Williams takes the handoff, and down he goes. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. Washington kicks it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start things off from the 20. Freeman takes the handoff. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. They'll send a player in motion. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down. 8 yards to go. Throws one. Batted down and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. He breaks free, and he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. Williams takes a handoff. He's taken down. Tackle by Stanley. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Williams takes the handoff. Stopped before he can break free. That's good for about 2. He steps back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. That will bring up 3rd down. That signals the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. Third down and long. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Tracks down that ball like a center fielder. He is picked up and brought down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. Williams takes the handoff. And down he goes. That gets us to 2nd down. Second down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. Loss of 4. 3rd and goal. Motion right. He makes the throw into the end zone, and the pass is incomplete. A short field goal attempt for the offense. Anderson boots it away, and it's good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The handoff is taken by Freeman. The tackle is made. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose 1 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. QB with the play fake. And down he goes. That's a sack. Loss of 6 on the play. Second play of the drive. Motion for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He fakes the handoff. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That brings up third down. Third down for the offense. 9 yards to go. It'll be a run to the left side. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. The punt team takes the field. The punt's away. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And he'll be taken down in the backfield. Green on the sack. Loss of 9. The defense sets up in a dime set. He drops back. Scrambling. And he wisely slides down. That will go for about 8 yards. Third down and 10 to go. Freeman takes the handoff. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back to pass. He finds the target running deep down the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The defense lines up in a 4-3. Motion left. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he'll take a slide here. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Toss outside to the runner. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. The offense comes in on second down. Quarterback on the design to draw. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play, and the defense calls timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense lines up on third and short. Inside handoff. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. First and 10. He drops back to pass. Lobs one into the air. He makes the reception. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Finds a receiver along the sideline. He pulls it in. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. He tosses one. And the pass falls to the ground. Second down and 10 to go. Hampton busts through for the sack. Loss of 6 on the play. 10th play of the drive. Dropping back. Penalty marker on the field. Hauls in that long throw. The tackle is made. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 16 on the play. Two receivers for the offense. Dropping back. He throws one. He grabs it out of the air. And he is tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Looking to the right side. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. Anderson boots it away. And it sails through. They'll take the lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Anderson boots it away. And he's tackled. First and 10. Steps into the pocket. He makes the reception, and he's tackled right away. Good enough for a first down. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. He's tackled. That brings up second down. Third play of the drive. He drops back. He finds a target on the right side of the field. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 15, and the offense will call timeout here. They will have one remaining timeout. Fourth play of the drive. Dropping back, makes the throw over to the left side. The pass is incomplete. Second and 10. He makes the throw. Incomplete. Third down and 10 to go. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. First and 10. He steps back to pass, tosses it over the middle of the field, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass, and it's complete. The tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. The ball is caught, and he's brought to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. That will do it for the second quarter. The offense lines up to kick it off. And Carter kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. A flag on the play. They're going to get the offense for a false start here. They will accept the penalty. First and long for the offense. Go. Williams takes the handoff, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Clark. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. 12 yards to go. The receiver goes into motion. Steps into the pocket. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Two backs for the offense. He drops back to pass. Interception. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Toss to the left side. And down he goes. That will go for about 5 yards. Second down. 14 yards to go. Go. Delayed handoff by the QB, and the defender makes the tackle. That gets us to third down. The offense comes in on third down. Player in motion to the left. Freeman takes the handoff, and he'll be tackled near the line. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The defense sets up in a nickel set. Player in motion. Pitch to the right side. And he's tossed to the turf. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. The runner takes the inside handoff. And the defender got him down. Gain of 5 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. And he's brought to the turf. First and 10. The receiver goes into motion. The handoff is taken by Freeman. And he'll be tackled near the line. Short gain of 2. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Dropping back. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Jackson makes the catch. Tackle made by Willis. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Go. Right side handoff. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. He drops back to pass. The ball is knocked loose. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 7. The offense comes in on third down. He's got a target near the 25. And he steps out of bounds. That will keep the chains moving. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. First and goal. He makes the toss off to the left side. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That'll go for about 3 yards. 8th play of the drive. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. And he's gonna be tackled just short of the goal line. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd and goal. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. And Carter kicks it away. And it sails through. That score will put them in the lead. Here comes the kicking team. And Carter kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He drops back to pass. Taken down in the backfield. Howard on the sack. That will be a loss of 5. Second down for the offense. 9 yards to go. Motion right. QB back to pass. He flings a pass. He makes the catch. And he's tackled. Gain of 17. First down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion. Pitch to the right side. And he is eventually brought down. That will do it for the third quarter. It's anyone's game so far. First down and 10 to go. Williams takes a handoff, and the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Howard. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down. He drops back into the pocket. Throws one. Batted down and incomplete. The offense comes in on third down. 3 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. Makes the throw over to the left side. Reeled in that long pass. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. He finds a target off to, and it's intercepted. He is picked up and brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The defense is going to get nailed for pass interference, and they'll take the penalty. First and goal. He drops back. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's caught for a touchdown! They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Anderson boots it away. And the extra point is good. That will put them out front for now. Here comes the kicking team. Anderson boots it away. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. Tosses one short over to the left side of the field. Breaks away from the first defender. He's tackled. That will be good enough to move the chains. First down and 10 to go. The handoff is taken by Freeman. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Tosses it over to the sideline. Snagged out of the air. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Motion left. Counter play to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards there. First and 10. He'll pitch it off to the right side. And he's tackled here. Gain of 3 on the play. A shotgun set for the offense. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. Reed brings him to the ground for the tackle. That brings up third down. Four linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. He steps back to pass. He throws one. Snagged out of the air. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 19. First down and goal for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Go! It's up. And the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. Lining up for the kickoff. And Carter kicks it away. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They'll send a player in motion. QB back to pass. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll take a slide here. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down for the offense. Williams takes the handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He makes the toss off to the right side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down for the offense. Go! He's got a target near the 25. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Go. He steps back to pass. Picked off. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. And Carter kicks it away. And he is tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Throws it off to the left side. He is picked up and brought down. That'll be good for a first down. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Operating from the gun. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw over to the left side. He makes the catch. And he is down. Gain of 11. And the offense calls timeout. They'll have just 1 remaining. First and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. Gets underneath the ball and brings it in. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal. He drops back. And it's caught for the score. Touchdown. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. Dropping back. He makes the throw near the goal line. They successfully convert the 2-point try. That will bridge the gap a bit. The offense elects to retain possession here. They'll need to convert 4th and 12 from their own 28 if they want to keep the ball. It's caught. He steps out of bounds. That's a rare kickoff conversion and allows the offense to keep the ball. A pistol set for the offense. Tosses the ball. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. He drops back. Finds a target. And he's tackled. That gets us to 3rd down. The offense comes in on third down. Just 1 yard to go. He throws one. The ball is caught. And he's stopped up around the 20. A huge gain by the offense. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. A lone back for the offense. Dropping back. He finds a target over the middle of the end zone. There's a penalty flag on the field. Tipped away and incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. It looks like they're going to call defensive pass interference here. They'll accept the penalty. First down and goal for the offense. Williams takes it, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Anderson boots it away. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. He boots it away. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And the kick is good. They'll take the lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. And Carter kicks it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. He makes the throw. And the ball is batted down. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Tackle made by Jenkins. That will be good for about 6. Third down for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw up near the 45. Tipped away and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. QB back to pass. Picked off. He's tackled. They are just unable to make it happen there. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. There's a flag on the play, and they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The defense looks to have lined up offside, and they'll take the penalty. The defense lines up in a 4-3. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. And the defense calls timeout. That's their final timeout. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. That will wrap it up for our game.